Hey guys, welcome back to the Wall Street Bull. Anthony here. I hope you're all doing well and staying safe out there. Massive shout out and thank you to every single one of you who have subscribed to the channel. It's really incredible. I love talking with everyone in the comments and the community tab. So if you're new to this channel, please make sure you smash the subscribe button. Turn on that little bell notification as well, because as you can see right here, I love documenting my journey with investing, be it through cryptos, dividend stocks, growth stocks, talking about passive income, building financial freedom, and most importantly, my goal at the end of the day is to build generational wealth, which we are well and truly on this incredible journey. It's been insane so far and we are just getting started. So come along this incredible journey. If everyone could give this video a thumbs up, watch it straight through, it would really help me push this channel out to a lot more people, because the YouTube algorithm is magic, and I love talking about finance with everyone, because this is the well and true opportunity to build financial freedom. So come along. All right guys, little disclaimer, I am not a financial advisor. Please do your own research and due diligence with this stuff. I don't want to see anyone get financially hurt. Please jump on all the websites I've recommended in all my videos: Masari.io, Luna Crush, Reddit, Medium, TikTok if you have to. Just be careful on that. Use Twitter, Google everything, get confident before jumping into this stuff. Me personally, I only invest what I can afford to lose. Yes, we don't like to lose, but you can lose money in cryptos like that. So please be careful. Don't go buying all these hyped up meme coins that, you know, are rug pulls. Be very careful. I don't want to see anyone get financially hurt, all right? So please be careful. Do your own research. Don't take what I say as financial advice. All right, guys, let's get straight into a community tab. I put a post up 11 hours ago saying to the community, who's buying the crypto dip? Me personally, I am, because it's a great buying opportunity. These are the times where people make money, and it's an incredible time right now because everything is down. 49% said let's go. I'm with you guys. 13% said nope. 34% said diamond hands, and a lot of people aren't buying anything at the moment, and that's completely cool, because, you know, some people just like to sit out with their holdings and just wait and see what's going to happen here. That's cool too, guys, and that's out of 1,100 votes, so that's crazy as well. Let's go straight into CoinSpot. This is where I buy my cryptos in Australia, and yes, XRP is available on here. If you're new to cryptos in Australia, please feel free to use the referral link below. You can get $10 in Bitcoin. Who does want Bitcoin? It is going to literally go to 100 to 150,000 very soon, guys. It is primed. It is at that point in the bull market right now where it's going to go parabolic. All the technical analysis is showing that. Everyone's predicting that, guys. So I'm sticking with it, and I'm just going by what the actual technical analysis says. So anyway, Bitcoin sitting at 84,000 Australian dollars. Now this is AUD. I've got all my apps set to US dollars, by the way, so just keep that in mind. Just catering for everyone. So Ethereum's at 5,900. It's just dropped a little bit now. BNB $832. Solana $315. Cardano $2.67. XRP $1.55. I've got some interesting stuff about XRP today. It's going to blow your mind. Polkadot $58. Dogecoin is down to 33 cents. Shiba Inu, Chainlink $41, Polygon Matic $2.22, VeChain 20 cents. These are all my favorite cryptos. XLM 48 cents, incredible. And Algorand, obviously I mentioned yesterday, it's part of the ISO 222. That's at $2.47. Definitely one I'm going to be adding to my portfolio. Theta $8.93. Hedera 57 cents. What else have we got here, guys? I'm going to scroll down to my favorites. Quant $361. That is incredible. That was around the $400 mark recently. Neo $61. Sandbox $4.59. Obviously Metaverse. Eng, definitely adding this one, $4. Keep scrolling down here, guys, to my other favorite, which is the ISO 222 coin. XDC sitting at 12 cents. I need to fill my bags with this one because, guys, it's so undervalued right now. Crazy gains that can happen with that. Anyway, let's get straight into this stuff about XRP and Bank of America, because this has blew my mind. Obviously, we've got news updates here regarding Bank of America is bullish on digital assets. Believe Bitcoin is only the beginning. This is crazy, man. You've got to really look at this. Don't be scared about the FUD. You need to look at what the big boys are doing, the big financial institutions, all the banks. You know, you've got to focus on what these guys are doing, and they know that there is an untapped market here, and they're trying to grab it as quick as they can, and they are employing every single tactic they can to grab a hold of this incredible market that we are all well and truly ahead of all these institutions. This is what everyone needs to understand, guys. It's very important. Don't listen to the FUD, social media, Twitter, all that rubbish. Don't listen to it. You need to understand what's happening with the banks and all the institutions. Just going to have a quick read of this. The market capitalization of digital assets, now sitting at over $2 trillion, surpasses the GDP of many countries. It is a blossoming asset class that has become too large to ignore, according to the Bank of America report. This is incredible. I'm going to link this below. Bank of America kicked off its digital asset research division with in-depth report titled Digital Assets Premier. Only the first inning led by Alkesh Shah. So this is incredible. While Bank of America believes Bitcoin is important, they think that the digital asset ecosystem as a whole has a chance to disrupt finance, technology, supply chain, social media, gaming, and more. So this is what I'm saying. We're really early, guys. Now I'm going to play you an entire video because you need to see this, because this is crazy stuff here. You've got global cryptocurrencies and digital assets. This is an interview on Bloomberg. I'm going to play this now. Let's watch it straight through, guys. Have a listen to this, guys.
Right now, for Lisa Bramwitz and I, it's a great joy on radio and television to bring in Candace Browning. Yes, she's head of global research at Bank of America, but very much like Tobias Lefkovich of Citigroup, her strength is she started out in the trenches. If you are 17 years in a row the airline analyst of the world, and if you do securities analysis, I should say, like Candace Browning did years ago, that is a research foundation, and we're thrilled she could join us today. Candace, you have a new report out that's on Bitcoin. I don't even know, did Brian Moynihan let you put the Doge in your crypto report?
Well, thank you, Tom, so much for having me on the show today. Actually, what we're doing today is not really so much about Bitcoin. Bitcoin's just a part of it. What we did today is we are the first major bank on the South Side to launch a strategist, and his job is to be the crypto and digital asset strategist.
Lucky you.
So, yeah, and lucky him. So the reason we did it is because it's such a huge growing market. So if you look at it today, digital assets are about $2 trillion. Bitcoin is about 900 billion of the 2 trillion. So it's big, and there's a ton of investor interest in the space. It's growing. So if you look at the number of participants, last year there were about 66 million people participating in this market. Today it's over 220 million people who are participating. And if you look at the number of corporates mentioning crypto on their earnings calls, that's gone from about 17 last year to about 147 in the most recent quarter. So it's really going kind of mainstream, and people are getting interested in it.
Yeah.
Which brings us to the last reason, Tom, why we decided to launch this, and that's really, and this is the most important word, I think, is ecosystem. This isn't just Bitcoin anymore. This is digital assets, and it's creating a whole ecosystem of new companies and new opportunities and new applications. And you can see that in the fact that venture capital, which invested about $5.5 billion into digital assets last year to date has already invested $17 billion. So this is growing, and it's mainstream, and it's not just Bitcoin.
You have a great perspective, Candace, because you deal with both retail and corporate clients and institutional investors. How much is the interest being driven by retail investors versus the institutional players?
That's a great question, Lisa, because there's obviously an enormous amount of retail interest in this space. People want to learn about it in our retail system, but there's a huge growing institutional interest in this space as well. And so we're launching this for all of our customers, and really, we're launching it more, as I said, about the ecosystem and more to learn about this really potentially revolutionary technology. And that's why we put a former tech analyst in this spot. The analyst, Alkesh Shah, has over 20 years experience as a tech analyst. And I really think this is about, whether we want to call it Internet 2.0 or whatever we want to call it, it's all about this revolutionary new technology and its possibilities.
But Candace, this is actually super important, the idea of digital assets not necessarily being a sort of asset class, like commodity. Is it a currency, or is this an issue of transmitting money beyond the borders, basically removing some of the frictions that have traditionally been there? Which do you see as the primal driver of the research here, and frankly of institutional interest?
Yeah, it's a great question, and I do think that over time this can become its own asset class, and I think its own sector, just like the internet. And the point is, with this new revolutionary technology, you can really address a lot of the issues that you brought up. You can bank the $1.7 billion, 1.7 billion people who are currently unbanked. You can do that with much less friction. You can create assets such as NFTs that you can sell that will have royalties associated with them without lawyers.
Candace,
so those are just examples of like all different kinds of things you can do with this new technology. And yes, it can also be money. It can be. But it can be so many other things as well, and that's really the point.
We're almost out of time. I want to go to Raphael Auer at the Bank of International Settlements in Geneva, who's got absolutely pristine research on the foundations of Bitcoin, the foundations of digital currency, the foundations of crypto. And I want to fold it over to where your tech analyst is going to have to look at the regulation in what you call the Wild West of crypto. I mean, what do you do with Gary Gensler and the rest when the police show up to say enough?
Well, you've put your finger on something that I think is one of the greatest risks to crypto, and you've already seen, you know, China and India outlaw Bitcoin trading. But on the other hand, you know, Gary Gensler has also said that he sees this revolutionary new technology as offering a tons of wonderful opportunities. And you know, the Fed is studying central bank digital currencies. So yes, regulation is a huge potential risk in this space. But you could also argue that once there's a regulatory roadmap in place, it will offer enormous opportunities as people conform to that.
Okay, we'll have to leave it there. Candace Browning, congratulations on driving forward the discussion on crypto with the Bank of America course.
So guys, you can clearly see there what's happening with Bank of America and cryptocurrencies and Ripple XRP. Now, if I go to Bank of America's patents, and you can see here they've got patents that have been approved for settlements with global transactions around the world using crypto companies and projects. Even Ripple, guys, are part of their patents. Now, I'm going to go to their patents right here, which is incredible. This is a US patent application publication back in June 6, 2019. This is Bank of America, guys, based out of Charlotte. Inventors, guys, Brandon Matthew Castana, Mount Holly NC, and Bethany Ann Warner, Charlotte NC. This is incredible, guys. This is all a patent. If you scroll all the way down here, guys, in this patent, you can see on the screen right now. Check this out, guys. This is all the patent right here. Let's just wait. I can scroll down here. What do you see there, guys? F11 payments, Ripple DLT, guys. It is all part of the plan, which is incredible, guys. I mean, you can't say to me that, you know, cryptos are going away, guys. It's all part of the future. You know, just look at these patents, that interview, you know, with Bank of America. It's just crazy what's happening in the future. You need to start seriously looking obviously at these projects that I recommended in my video yesterday, the ISO 222 compliant tokens, XRP, XLM, XDC, Algo. You need to look at these projects, guys. Even the Digital Pound Foundation, all these projects are going to be a part of the new world that's coming 2025, and it's already happening. I mean, you look at XRP in this case with Ripple and the SEC. This is going to set the regulatory framework that is going to set the precedence for the entire crypto market in the future. So when you look at stuff like this, Bank of America, you know, banks around the world, in terms of price predictions for XRP, we're only just getting started here, man. I mean, you can't really put XRP in the same league as other cryptocurrencies. It's a banking coin. Trillions of dollars flow through XRP, or will flow through XRP a year. Trillions of dollars will flow through XDC because of the global trade. Trillions of dollars will go through Algo, Electronium, all this stuff. Trillions of dollars is going to flow through because it is the banking and financial sector. This is what I'm talking about. And we are so early. You know, even Bank of America says we are early. You can't let that slide, man. You have to look into it. Anyway, let's go look into Twitter. Then I'm going to get into my coin market cap. Obviously, we've got here, who is Satoshi Nakamoto? This was 3 days ago. The creator of Bitcoin. It is a $64 billion question that the Florida trial could answer, guys. So we've got some interesting stuff flying around here. Happens to be an Australian guy, believe it or not. And, you know, let's see what happens with this, because there's rumors going around that this could be the founder of Bitcoin, Satoshi Nakamoto. Obviously, we've got John Deaton tweeting out here in relation to the XRP case. Gasparino, the SEC claims that all XRP, even XRP traded in the secondary market, are securities. He claims Brad Garlinghouse and Chris Larson enriched themselves by $1.3 billion. Yet Ripple co-founder Jed McCaleb has sold more than $2 billion since the lawsuit was filed. Well, what do we think about that, guys? It's not a security, it's a cryptocurrency, and the SEC has gone after this because of Ripple's partnerships with all the banks and institutions around the world. They're going to regulate the market, and this is what is coming. There'll be a deal struck with XRP Ripple, and the price will go parabolic once this happens. So I'm going to be itchy nose, guys. It's crazy. There you go. So that's pretty much it in terms of that. You've got another tweet from John Deaton. In the complaint, the SEC claimed that XRP lacks utility, but it threw in paragraph 391 of the to hedge itself. Paragraph 391 is a contradiction of the Hinman speech. The speech stands for the proposition that the digital asset can transform into something much different than its origin. That's another tweet. And you've got notice how the SEC Gov's complaint points that XRP hasn't been deemed legal tender in any jurisdiction, guys. This is awesome as well. The same applies to every cryptocurrency with the exception of Bitcoin. It would have been applied to Bitcoin prior to El Salvador. This is interesting as well, and this is a tweet here you can see on the site there. Guys, just crazy stuff. And you've got, again, we announced our partnership with the Middle East-based blockchain firm to bring low-cost cross-border payments to the region with our on-demand liquidity solution, XRP, guys. XRP. I mean, Ripple is unstoppable, man. You've got a tweet from James K. Filan. Ripple Labs, which is locked in a bitter court battle with the SEC, has an uprising recommendation for Washington policymakers limit regulators' role in policing cryptocurrencies. Anyway, guys, it's just a forever growing sector, guys, and it's only the beginning. So here is my coin market cap, guys. Going to get into this. Obviously, we've got coin, the entire crypto market, $2.6 trillion down today significantly. I'm not worried about that. Trading volume still been $156 billion. If we go to my portfolio, see what's going on here. My crypto portfolio, Bitcoin is down, Cardano, XRP is sitting at $1.09 USD. That is so cheap, guys. Down today significantly in the last 24 hours, 6%. Don't be scared. Dogecoin is down, Shiba Inu, Polygon Matic, $1.57 USD. VeChain, very bullish on this at 14 cents USD. Stellar XLM, 34 cents USD, guys. That's awesome. Tron, Theta, Hedera, 40 cents USD. Not worried about that, down 5% today. Decentraland Mana is up slightly, guys. Neo, again, very bullish on this one, $43 USD. One to consider. Sandbox is pumping at the moment, up 16%. BTC, AMP, Holochain, Theta Fuel, XDC. One that I'm going to be adding more to my position because it's an ISO 222 compliant token or coin, currency, 8 cents. Can't complain about that. That's awesome. Talcoin, ANKR, Seacoin, Digibyte, XYO. I love this project. Yes, I got in very early and I'm holding my bag, sitting at 5 cents USD. This is an incredible utility project. Winlink, Reef as well. I'm dollar cost averaging into this, 2 cents USD. This is going to go parabolic very soon. VThor, Proton, XPR. I did mention yesterday that I bought it. Yes, I did. It's an incredible project. Very unique in terms of sending payments to one another. You only need an @ symbol and your username to receive the XPR token as payment or whatever it may be. And yes, you're going to need the XPR Proton wallet in order to transfer that XPR token out to MetaMask or Trust Wallet via the ERC20 chain or the BEP20, which is like Binance. So you can either use either one of those, and you will get gas fees when you're transferring out from Proton's wallet. But if you're transferring from KuCoin, where you buy XPR Proton, I've got protein on the brain, Proton, you will not receive gas fees because you're using the username. Let's have a look. Constellation DAG. Again, this is a great project, down 21 to 21 cents USD. Ecomi, ETN, guys, British Pound Foundation, 1 cent. Can't complain about that, guys. That's awesome. Acropolis, Ubix Network, a hidden gem. Guys, very early stage Ethereum based in Russia. Ubix Network, check that out. Pitbull, I'm still holding this one, guys. It is down 12% today, but you know, it's just a gamble for me, so don't obviously invest in that if you're not, you know, willing to lose money, because that's, you know, just a small amount, just to have a bit of fun. And the rest from there are still holding. Let's get into 3Commas Trading Bot, because that is making me some money today, which is good to see finally in the crypto market. $1,789. I'm down 2.9%. It's made me $2.51 so far. There is a referral link below if you wish to check out 3Commas. It's incredible. I'll put a video up on how to set up a dollar cost averaging bot. Again, I've got my 25 deals going at the moment, $1 cost average bot, and I'll open this up so you can see I'm taking 1% profits, 5 safety orders below, so it'll take up 5 safety orders. You can increase your safety orders if you wish. I've got $10 buy and $10 safety order, or USD, sorry. So if you obviously want to increase your safety orders and, you know, the purchase of the safety order volume, so increasing what you're going to buy, you will require more USD Tether in your Binance account. And this is great because it's linked to Binance, so it's not actually, you know, putting your money anywhere else. Again, 25 deals going at the moment, which is incredible. And I'm just going to leave it, and it's down quite a bit today, so it's going to take some time to recover, but you just leave it, guys, that you don't have to touch it. That's pretty much it for today's video. What do you think about XRP and what's happening here with Ripple? Guys, this is crazy, man. Don't be scared of the FUD. It's all happening, guys. We are so early in this. Just think about it. Let's talk about it in the comments, all right? Stay safe, guys. Peace, bye.